it going, everybody? Scott here at SCOTTSCAST. Thanks very much for joining us. As you can see, we're about to start playing some Ghost Control Inc. Now, if you haven't seen anything about this game, then we'll get started in a second. Just to touch on it briefly, it's I guess a business sim that has a tactical strategy combat-based system in that seems quite reminiscent, I guess, of the maybe the XCOM series. I guess it touches quite closely on. But before we do get started, I just wanted to highlight, and this maybe shows my age a little bit, but this reminds me, and you'll see in a minute why, I'll just flash up a screenshot, but it reminds me a massive amount of the old Ghostbusters game, for obvious reasons, on the Commodore 64, and I have a feeling that's probably where the inspiration comes from. But let's get started. So we'll start a new game. The only city to select is London, so we'll go from there. And here we have our select our first hunter. So let's have a little look at what we've got. We've got Donna, Manny, Zello, Jim Mountain, Sandy Sensible. I think we're going to go with Jim Mountain. He looks pretty hardcore, although, yeah, we're going to go with him. I like your sunglasses. Is that a good enough reason? Okay. Let's get started then. Clicking on your vehicle will allow you to move equipment and ghost hunters into it or out of it. Let's go on. Your desk will give you insight into your team, the team market. Use it to fire and hire staff. To leave your headquarters, click on the garage door. Last but not least, you can save your game by clicking on the safe. Now take your time and look around. Okay, so over here, I guess we have our iPhone, I guess. Oh, we can zoom into our office and zoom out of our office. So the first thing sorry about that. First thing I'd say about this is it reminds me a little bit of Game Development Tycoon, I guess, here with the office. So let's have a little look. We could hire some staff. So over here, so in this window you can hire and fire hunters. When you hire, we'll have to pay a one-off fee. Each hunter in your team costs you a certain amount per week. Hover over the portrait to see how much. Every 24 hours a new list is updated. So let's hover over these. Here we go. So this is telling us a little bit about each one. As you can see, I don't think we'll hire any of those just yet. Let's just pause that for a second. So if we click on a car, there's our one fella, our first fella. So it's got good morale from the looks of things. So I don't know what's good and what's bad at this moment in time, but and then we've got our modified vacuum cleaner, which is clearly our proton pack. I didn't say that. This is our weapon. And then we've got our traps here. So. And then we've got some storage. Click on a hunter to open his inventory, so I'm guessing we need to give him these bits and pieces here. What's this? There we go. Takes a little bit, just a tiny bit too long to bring up the details. Every time it's about to happen, I think, oh well, maybe I need to click. So there we go. It's a jumpsuit. It gives a bonus of morale, so that's good news. So there we go. So this is our phone. Our objectives are to get a better headquarters. So let's get rid of the phone. Let's do that. Wow, I guess we head out into the street. I can't see anything more. Okay, so we've got an incoming call. Thank you for becoming part of the Ghost Control Inc. family. As an introduction for your new duties as a ghost hunter, we've set up a training mission. please click on the ghost-shaped mission marker on the map. Good luck. Okay, so here's the ghost mission marker, so let's get moving. There's our first car, I'm assuming, looking at the map here. So this is us moving down the map towards the ghost. Here's our petrol meter and a petrol station just nearby. This one must be our headquarters. And then down here we've got a hospital, some other headquarters, so I don't know what these guys are. Right, so we've got all of our equipment. Let's get going.
You dudes partied out.
The icons at the top of the screen allow you to choose actions that your hunter can perform. For now, please walk and shoot. The highlighted area shows your current maximum action range. Click on the marked field now to move there. So this is where I was saying that this maybe reminds me a little bit of XCOM. A hunter has 2 action points per turn. Some actions like walking use them. The flashing icons above the portrait display how much AP are left. Okay, so I'm assuming that means we've got 2. Please move to the selected field. Choose the door icon in the icon bar at the top of the screen to open the door. You still have movement points left for your remaining action points, so this movement does not require additional AP. Please move to the highlighted field. When a hunter stands next to a door, he can switch on lights. Choose the light bulb option. There's a ghost! There is a ghost, it's a poltergeist. It's got energy of 3. Sensor required for additional data. End your turn now. Okay. So we've ended our turn. What do you think you're doing? You little shit. The poltergeist has destroyed a box and added damage to the damage meter on the right. If too much damage is done to the client's property, your mission will fail. Place your cursor over the ghost and shoot to weaken him.
Next time you shoot, try aiming first.
Ah. Ghosts have to be weakened before you can catch them. The tooltip tells you how much energy they have left. And if you miss, shoot again, ghosts have to be caught. Have some of that. Always make sure you're equipped with traps when you go on a mission, as ghosts need to be trapped. Place a trap under the ghost now. How do I do that? Ah, trap. Okay. Well, there you have it. It looks like we've caught our first ghost. Each trap has a maximum capacity of ghosts it can hold. When you return to HQ, your traps will automatically be emptied. The tutorial ends here. Have fun.
I'm alive and they are dead. Dead.
Okay, so we got £76 from the looks of things. Yep, so we caught one ghost. We had a salary of £84, caused £8 worth of damage, so that was deducted. And here's our little fella. Doesn't look like he's gone up any levels, but there we go. Well done, you've completed your objective. Now get a better headquarters. Okay. So what else have we got on the map? Over here looks like a vehicle, so it looks like we could buy a new car. This looks like one of the weapons, so it looks like we can do that. So let's head back to the headquarters. So this is the screen that I was saying reminds me an awful lot of the old Commodore 64 game. So I guess now would be a good time to flash that screenshot up for you guys to have a little look. Okay, see what I'm saying? It seems like that's where the ideas come from, and I'm quite pleased about it because I loved that game. It was bloody impossible from what I remember, but it was. I remember playing it for hours, and the only thing I can really remember about it is that when you got killed, he used to go, "He slimed me." Just I remember that one sound effect constantly. That garage door's really getting on my nerves. Okay, so there we go. We've got a ghost from the looks of things. So this is our vault. So the ectovault allows you to sell ectoplasm taken from captured ghosts. The traps are automatically emptied into electrovault when you're at your headquarters. So we've got a ghost in there. So we'll leave that there. Will you sod off? Okay, so I think what I might do is hire someone, you know. You know what, I'm going to go with a bruiser. Why not? Yep, I'm absolutely sure. So there we go, we've hired someone. So we know to go get... Oh, we've got a call coming in. Right, I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to get this fella in the car. Seems to make sense. There we go. I need to go get him some equipment. So let's get going. Need to come down here. So, looks like it's a sort of case of accepting missions, going away doing missions, completing those missions, and then improving your equipment and your head office, your headquarters, your vehicles, etc. Whilst that's being done. So clearly these guys are opposition, I guess. I think it says the Eat Terminators and the Ghost Be Gone. So yeah, clearly they try and get to I guess to jobs before you. So here we can buy and sell weapons and traps. Okay, so we need a okay, so we need to give him one of those and one of those. Anything else here? No, it doesn't. I don't know where I get the overalls from. Let's head over here. Just have a little look what's over here. Travelling on the map's a little bit slow. Let's just speed up a little bit. Okay. Here we can buy sensors and jumpsuits. Okay, so let's buy him a jumpsuit because I don't want him to feel left out. What do sensors do then? Okay, so that looks like it shows you the amount of ghosts that are active in an area, and this one does the same and shows the ghost's abilities. So I'm hoping this unlocks a little bit more as you go on, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Let's just head to the garage while we're down here, using all of our petrol. Speed this up a little bit. Okay, £67, and I don't really know where to head now. I guess we're just waiting for a job to come in. Let's have a look at the newspaper. Oh, so you can zoom into Big Ben there, look. Okay, so let's just see if there's anything else on here. I don't think there was. There's a secret organisation field and a few other bits and pieces. Objective obviously is to get a better office, so I think from the looks of things we're now just waiting. I might head back towards the headquarters and see if a phone call comes in. So let's just speed that up a little bit. So here we are. Oh, super. Several ghosts. We're heading there. Let's get going. Where are they? Oh, over here. So Looks like it's going to be a chase between me and this fella. We should have the advantage, at least it's on our side of the river. Yeah, are they coming this way, I wonder? No, they're heading a different direction, so they've decided against it. Let's hope this isn't anything too big for the second mission. Okay, so we look like we're ready to go. And we've only got 3 traps, so let's hope there's not too many ghosts. Okay, so now we've got our 2. Shift apparently removes the wall, so we've got our 2. It removes everything apart from the dog. We've got our 2 ghost hunters, so let's move the first one over here. Let's try and change to the other one and try and get him to just wander over here, I think. Okay, let's see what we've got. So that looks like we did him. Okay. So that's all of his points used up. Let's try and ping another shot over there. So we've got him again. Okay, and hopefully now we can get the trap down underneath the ghost.
Smoke is in your eyes.
So there we go. There's our first ghost caught without being damaged. That's good news. I don't know if we have to pick that up or what. Okay, so there's the first one. And we'll get these heading over this way because clearly there's some more rooms to... Poltergeist is... Oh, there we go. The poltergeist is in the toilet. Of course he is. So let's try and get this fella over here. I think that's the end of our turn. Oh, poltergeist is coming our way. The dog's moving. Head back down here and just shut him off, I guess. And he's the one with the traps, I believe. So we haven't got any more points on that one, so let's just move him here so we can head off the ghost, I think. And then just move him down here, and
You need better manners.
just wonder if I can use the same trap. Well, I think that means have we? No, it didn't look like we caught him, so that's a bit disappointing. Although it looks like we've got another go. So there we go. There's 2 caught.
I am alive and they are dead. Dead.
Okay, so what happened there? Let's have a little look. Congratulations, you completed your first mission. You can heal your team at the hospital. So it looks like we made 753. There was no damage caused, which is good. Zello's morale went up, and Bill Venkman's sanity went down by 1. So this is obviously going to the hospital and getting those healed. So there we go. There's our first full mission completed. We're over by here, our headquarters, so let's head back there and get those ghosts in some storage. It looks like obviously you can store more than 1 ghost in a trap, which is good news. So there you go. I think what we'll do is when we get back to the headquarters, we'll call it an episode there. So it's very early days, so let's just answer the phone. Oh dear. So someone phoned because they wanted some new tyres on their car. Um, so there's us full screened into the map. And we're just about arriving home, so there we go. So in our trap now we've got some ghosts. Let's sell all of those. So we have 3 ghosts, $75, so even I can work out that that's pounds even I can work out that that's £25 each. So I think we'll call it an episode there. Thanks very much for joining us. It's my first ever video on YouTube, so I hope you liked it. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button, which you can find just above this video, and follow me on Twitter at SCOTTSCAST. Thanks very much, and we'll see you soon. Good night.